A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that gets things running. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Nice interception, well timed.
Welbeck really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Ligt. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. He's one-on-one, surely! Cleared without complication. Now it's Cunha, looking for a runner. Thinks about the... Sesko! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sesko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sesko is currently top scorer in the league. Brighton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Plays a sharp little ball here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Welbeck looking to run onto it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Ruter, and he's had it nicked away. De Ligt. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Ruter. And it's Welbeck. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's going to go a long way. In with the challenge. Cunha. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a dangerous ball.
Chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Welbeck. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Welbeck. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he whips it in. Kadiolu gets it clear. Dunk. And it's Vifa. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Welbeck. Ambitious ball here. Dunk is there, and he can get that clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball swung in. Oh, he's... And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Takes aim and crosses. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Header comes in! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Ruter. Now it's Welbeck. Nice looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back on the way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Matches Cunha. In comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Early ball.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Matches Cunha. Can he finish? And one more try. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Diallo cuts it out. Rutter is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. It's a searching pass. This looks promising. Lofted in. Brighton have reclaimed it. Oh, good taken, and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
The attendance for this
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Welbeck. Played out to the left flank. He's in a great position here. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Brighton choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the
Well,
field
Peter, I don't think there's anything
number
tactical
9.
or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Vifa. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a shade optimistic. Rutter. Casemiro gets a foot in here. And that little bit of skill has got it. Goes for goal! What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ahmad. And De Ligt. And he decides to cross it. Oh, that's well spotted. Kadiolu.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Verbruggen gets it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely shaped ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Diallo could try cutting inside here. Rutter. Vifa. Front-footed pressing going on here. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 8, number 34.
Substitution.
Tries to play it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Spread it left. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! And how did he not make it 4?
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Cunha, and it's Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
Number 30, Sesko.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kajolu. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot!
Added time.
Searching pass he's played there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's made its way to him. Can he get onto this? And that is going out for a goal kick. Joel Veltman. And time is up. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Sesko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?